I'm back at it again with another drawing. I realized that I've been using the name Sadeytria for a long time now, but I don't have anything really associated. The avatar I normally use is a character named Gracelyn, but that's not Sadeytria. Gracelyn is Gracie, which goes along with another character I have named Eli. So I decided it's time to figure out Sadeytria. Now, to really base this, the name Sadeytria is based off of the name Sadetha, which is, I think, from a book that my mom read. I don't know, but as I grew up using a version of that as a username, it evolved into Sadeytria. And I think in my head, Sadeytria is this kind of demon character. I know my last one I did not do a voiceover, but I decided to do this time. So right now, I am trying to figure out the pose for this character. Exactly how I want this character to be set up. The proportions are going to be a little wonky for a bit. I won't figure it out till later. The intent here was to have like a knee up in the air, kind of like laid back pose. But my understanding of foreshortening is sadly limited. The knee itself did not look bad. The feet and placement did. That will go away. That does not make it later. I spend a lot of time not knowing what to do with this specific arm. I straight up don't know. I do figure it out. At this point in time, with this voice recording, the drawing is finished. I am currently just editing, well, not editing, but like rewatching for issues and doing voiceover tidbits. And that arm gets figured out, I promise. And the bad anatomy goes away soon. I do want to present that this is a long drawing series. There are many parts. And I did not expect it to be this long. Especially because I cut small little bits where I would shade off camera. But this is a long one. So there are tiny details, markings that I am about to make the decision to add. These are not the markings that stay. This is just the idea that she has markings. They get better. I hope. Y'all think the same. The only thing that's really consistent is that little swoop on the leg. So off camera, I erased the lower body and started the new version of the pose because the laying back knee up thing was not working. The legs were too low, the hips were weird, it was off. And I'm finally fixing the issue. I'm putting the hips in a similar orientation to the first time I blocked in the shape and movement. The legs are gonna be another little battle, but I'll figure it out. I didn't really hate this like, but the idea in my head is a more confident and mischievous character. This gives a too energetic and peppy vibe, which is cute and I loved it, but it's just not the current character I'm going for. So at this point, I am finally figuring out the proper way I want the legs to look. And getting rid of the weird extra leg that I forgot to erase earlier. But she has a sort of forward inline stepping pose where she's slightly at her toes mid-step. The hand, just like the arm, I could not figure out at first, but I decided I want it to kind of look like she was doing, like holding an ability, like a ball of fire or magic. That something was happening in that hand, starting at the palm. Unlike last time, the face was quick and easy. Love it. Cute and mischievous, just like I was going for. New day, new voiceover. The other 5 happened at like 11 p.m. at night, maybe even close to midnight. Now it's the next day at 11 a.m. Anyways, so now I'm designing the face a bit more, trying to give some detail to the face, you know. little lines. I really want it on the forehead, so right now is a crescent moon, and I think I stick with the crescent moon to kind of be like a night demon and horns. These were not supposed to be this big. She was gonna have cute little horns, but my brain was like, nah, we need some big honking horns. And so we got that. I apologize for drawing feet on camera. Later in this part, she's finally getting the start to clothing. I swear, she is not going to be just a body the entire time. Honestly, part of me at first was kind of gonna just be like, angels and demons. They don't need clothes. They're angels and demons. But then I was like, I want her to have some majestic clothing. A swooshy skirt. And if she has a skirt, she has to have a top to go with it. Because then it just looks weird. She is not Mickey Mouse. We wear shirts with our bottoms. Clothing time. this time in the drawing, I want to talk about my inspiration exactly for this character. Why is Sadeytria a demon? Why does she look like this? Etc. So, the main avatar I use is my character Gracie, who has a full story. She is a fractured piece of a greater spirit kind of character, and in that little world, every spirit has a counterpart, or they are balanced. Like, when the spirit is created, you choose to either be like good, bad, or neutral. If you decide, like, as this new spirit, you have like no concept of what these things are. You just kind of choose what you think. So, say you chose good. If you're a good spirit, then there has to be a bad counterpart. If you're neutral, though, you are your own counterpart. So in my head, it's like, what if the greater spirit chose to be good instead? What would be her counterpart? And that's kind of where this character comes from. She has a lot of similarities with my character Gracie. Voice is weird. Like a white strip of hair. And a lot of night and moon motifs. Because the greater spirit I have named Nightshade. Which, Nightshade, poisonous berries, blah blah, no. Her name is Nightshade because the original group of people that she first interacted with after becoming a spirit, she healed from nightshade poisoning. But she is mainly a spirit that exists around the nighttime. Like that shining silver light of ray from the moon. Nothing more, nothing less, to an extent. And yeah, this is just kind of like, what if she had an evil counterpart? And that would be Sadeytria.